Проверка связи. Ну шо, сегодня для начала по плану у нас RoboCop. Пойдем мы играть с того момента, где у нас закончилась демка. Игра была куплена давным-давно, она уже почти месяц как вышла, но увы, добрались мы только сейчас. Запустится. Здорово. В смысле нас стало больше? О, господи. От такого обосраться можно. Ну за подарок, пожалуйста, да. Так. Я вроде поставил себе все, что хотел. У вас все есть, у меня все есть. Поехали. Я не понимаю, о каком подарке ты говоришь. Я ничего этого не делал. Блин, у меня какая-то фигня с глазом сегодня целый день. Меня прям это напрягает. Я помню, это мы тут с малым, по-моему, разговаривали, который стрелял. Да? Или нет? Короче, здесь мы вроде все задания выполнили. Как насчет качнуться? Давай психологию активируем. Мы же все вроде здесь сделали, что могли, да? Ну да, тут заправка, там мы нашли тайную комнату, там нашли камеру, тут какое-то убийство расследовали. Тоха насчет Detroit Became Human хорошо пошутил. Практически это самое. О, Тамила, здорово. Здорово. Тамила, скажи мне, пожалуйста, разговаривал ли с тобой недавно Мусье Фокс о чем-нибудь? Мы сейчас его проверим. И как там у вас в Мурманске? Насчет разговаривал, мы сейчас продолжим. У нас просто третий день валит снег. Это просто писец. Вот прям писец. Я, если честно, уже вот раз 5-6 в ситуации, когда... Но, возможно, я на своей киянке прошлой бы так сильно бы запарился с выездом, парковкой и так далее. На этом же бегемоте, блин, с полным приводом вообще просто. Вот сервис. Может быть. Надо... Я могу сделать меньше. Но вы же помните это самое, что у нас теперь, 2К трансляция масштабируется до Full HD. Засыпало снегом, но осадки в норме пока. Мороз резко все вокруг. Ну, понятно. Может, у вас наш губернатор подрабатывает? Наш уже третью зиму удивляется, что снег идет. Каждый раз, как в первый раз. Ладно, мы так или иначе все это переживем. Так вот, к вопросу о том, о чем он с тобой разговаривал. К чему пришли? Слушай, ну в Питере не так часто столько снега падает. Ну, то есть, как бы... Ну, вот здесь прям третий год подряд. Ты всегда за. Отлично. А ты не смотрела, что это за игруля? Ладно, поехали, короче, не будем больше здесь тусоваться. Я думаю, мы, по-моему, в тот раз отпылесосили тут все, что только можно было. Если что не отпылесосил, ну, да и бог с ним. Хотите покинуть зону, стороны здания можно провалить, слушайте. Не понял. Подожди. Подожди, мы не все сделали. Ребятушки, а мы не все сделали. Одна проблема состыковаться. Так, леди джентльмены, есть проблема. Игра говорит, что задания не все выполнены. Ну-ка, пошли поищем. А где я что просерил? Очень странно. This is not a park entrance.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Какое задание я где не взял? Вопрос. Магнавольт. Не, во-первых, как бы классно, что она предупредила, иначе было бы обидно. Краденый кошелек. Тут ящик какой-то. Так. Ну, пошли. Тут, наверное, надо там, где люди, искать что-то. Кафешка.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Угу. Так, а где я чё просрекал-то? Блин, прям обидно.
threw a gun and asked me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Угу. Угу. Кто-то ограбил нищего. Но тут мы были. Тут, где убили девушку. Это дело, я помню, мы расследовали. Вполне успешно. Блин, ну так можно ходить до бесконечности. Но мы походим, ладно. Ладно. Ребенок попал. Мэри Джонс. Не, в зал игровых автоматов мне не надо. Там я уже был.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Окей. Там я пацана
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one.
ну-ка,
He's
подожди.
asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Все. Тачка неправильно запаркована была. Обалдеть. Молодец. Ну ты потом посмотри. Если там один молодой человек соизволит уроки доделать, то мы сегодня и побегаем. Фок, ты там ее пока скачивай, она весит очень много. Аж 800 мегабайт.
This is where Sook is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Миленько.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Ну, были украдены часы.
I can't hear any music. Is this supposed to be a private show?
Возможно.
Let's head up those stairs.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
Ну, украденные часы. Пока не поняв. Короче, она по сути сессионка. Наша цель добывать всякую хрень для компании. Так, похоже. Кейн, наркобарон, создатель Нюка, мертвый. Угу.
Sid is such a great performer. Shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Я везде буду заглядывать. Компрометирующие документы. Ничего нету. Я слышу лифт.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Пиклс. Огурчик. Кабачок. А музыка где?
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Justice never sleeps.
Let's give him a warm.
Пока.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still serious threats in the vicinity. Gang leader included. Requesting backup.
Чё по стволам?
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they
УЗИш.
handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
УЗИшки. Еще нюк. Ну, УЗИшки я не люблю. Там были ребята с калашами. Во. А ребята с калашами это уже интересней. Подожди, у меня есть дробовик. А чё это я... Ну, пойдем.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. Scumbag!
Ой-ой-ой, больно. And stay dead.
This building is clear. Let's head outside. I'm over here. Are you coming?
Подожди.
We've got to keep looking.
Выносливость
That is when
уровень.
having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Записка с паролем от сейфа. Это, конечно, здорово. А где сам сейф? Наверху? Ну-ка, пойдем посмотрим. Отлично. Да, тут можно было подняться. Прямо сейчас в этом уже нет смысла, но можно. Ну, он сейчас физику строит. Диктатор младший. А нельзя две пушки носить, да? Блин, ну ладно. Подожди. Не торопись-ка. Сколько там до левела? Выносливость уровень 2 нужно. Все, пошли. Я так понял, он на какую-то другую сторону перешел. СНГ. Так. Ладно. Надо помнить, у меня еще щит есть.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Изобретательный бандит. Подрывник. Бесстрашный.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Лежать. Ой-ой-ой. прям...
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Угу. ХПшечку восстановить. Проверь, говорит, все здесь, я проверю там. Диктатор это не нужно. Я так понял, его не прижало к стене, его ударило через стену этой фигней и выбросило. А дальше эта фигня сдохла. Вот если бы прижало, как бы, да, это было бы эффективно. Улики. Улики, мне нужен опыт. Мне нужна стамина уровень 2. Формальная беспокойность. Если я замечу, что кто-то из работников лаборатории использует более... Казается, на конвейерах работает нос, каким устроен день детокса в наказание. О, отлично. Теперь можно подзаряжаться. Концерт где-то, значит, есть все-таки, да?
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Там ничего не было, да? Да, скорее всего, нет. Хотя... Ага, туда вниз. Концерт идет.
disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords.
Ну давай.
Stay right there, everybody.
Че, пацаны под фанеру выступали, получается? Селебрити, да. Селебрити десматч. Че, серьезно?
Just need to concentrate. I can still... This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
О, это вряд ли.
Let us talk.
Есть разговорчик.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think that's quite a grip you got there.
Ну что?
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Как его ударить? Ну, ты ж звезда.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
А где твоя?
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! Shot me. That is not a way to treat a famous person! That's enough! I'll talk!
Отлично. В Карине ему
Lewis, I have
бахни.
Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us so we can exchange partners?
Угу.
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up!
6. Да. Ну, мне это не вскрыть сейчас. Пошли.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
All I wanna do is...
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke.
Фанера.
Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
Да, артисты, конечно, так себе.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Дерзко. Меня глючит опять.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Обалдеть.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Угу.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Робо, что с тобой происходит? Странная херня какая-то.
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
В порядке, Мерфи.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
Ты арестован. Мне кажется, неверно понял ситуацию.
Thanks for the ride,
Все,
big
покинул
guy.
корпуш.
It's the new guy.
Ну,
in
в городе.
town.
Добро пожаловать в Детройт.
Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little
Небольшой
TV spot.
телепортаж.
Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong.
Что-то не так? Оп.
Hey, so,
Ну,
I
к
think
нашим
it's
делам.
time to get back to business.
You.
Ты долго прикинь. Из-за твоей такой
Your
выходки я
stupid
теперь в
stunt
центре
put a
внимания.
spotlight on me.
Что, хочешь поговорить о
You
делах?
want to talk business. Here's a free
Ну тебе урок.
lesson.
Никогда не шути с деньгами.
Fuck with the money.
Я так не думаю.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way,
Позволь представиться.
let me
Меня зовут
introduce myself.
Уэндell
My name
Антоновский.
is Wendell Antonowski. I believe
Встречался с моим братом.
my brother really did a
Просто
number
сыграл
on you,
ту
didn't
штуку,
he?
да?
But thanks to him,
Спасибо за
given
прекрасную
this
возможность.
great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Да он уже там.
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother
А я не
was
помню,
dead,
кто это.
I was furious.
Фокс, а можешь гуглануть? Кто его брат?
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Я ему по голове
Everything's ready.
стрельнул.
Switch him back on already.
Странная фигня.
Lewis!
Если говорили, что все это происходит между второй и третьей частью,
Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell
то
Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
она жива.
What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go.
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning
А,
is
Эмиль, все,
obviously
я знаю, кто
persistent.
такой Эмиль.
So, doctor, do you
Эмиль,
think-
который на мотоцикле ездил, лысый.
Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor,
Ну да.
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave.
Ну
That is
подожди.
not negotiable.
Фотку хочу.
And is it necessary to have him restrained?
that's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this
Ну
reset.
да, это
One
он,
press,
как я и
and he
думал.
goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like
Ну
this.
формально он его в
Are
конце
you at
не
least
убивал.
sitting com-
Я, насколько помню, он это самое... скинул, по-моему, его в чан там с токсинами. И он там был такой... Он такой вот, как бы, один из его дружбанов из банды его сшиб, и он такой на части разлетается. Вроде это было именно так.
comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Алекс Мерфи.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
На 50% сигнал.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how
Ну
do
да,
you
осталось там
perceive
меньше.
yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Вот
This
как он.
is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, Do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist.
Это этот
moments
цыпленок,
later.
блин.
Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Меня
Do you
боитесь?
fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Ну, посмотрим. Оценка Робокопа. Поехали. Ну, я вообще красавчик, получается. Le magnifique. I am highly
All
effective.
done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Это чё?
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit.
Ну,
We've
давай.
been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Ну, я понял. О, май. И чё, я могу тут раскидать? Ухудшение 5. Урон оружия, вместимость магазина. Но у меня там и так 50 патронов, поэтому я не хочу. Ну, давай. Автоматический режим при зажатом стрелять. Но это классно. Ну-ка. Скорость перезарядки. Она так или иначе дает, да? Тут она работать не будет. Можно как-то вот так пока раскидать. Мы увеличим урон, скорость перезарядки. Я бы, конечно, увеличил разброс, уменьшил разброс при стрельбе, но разброс там не такой большой. Наверное, как-то так. На 4. Ах ты ж гад. На 4. Угу. что это дает? Хорошо, допустим. 12, 10, 12. Получится 10. А, их просто пообъединять, типа, можно. А-а-а. Я понял. Я понял. Вот в чем фишка. Смотри. Если взять вот так. Не, здесь надо вот такую ставить. И те, которые не перекидывают наверх. Так, например, нужен только вниз и вправо, например. Вот так. Во. Вверх и вниз, допустим. А сюда нужен какой-нибудь вправо. Например, вот такой. А если... Ну, ухудшение на 5 не страшно. Угу. А здесь... Вот так. Как-то так.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Так, у нас есть автоматический режим, у нас есть кровавый спецэффект. Отлично. Давай, что мы... Фокус что дает? Сканирование тоже неплохо выглядит. Бой. Угу. Психология. На, туда, и давай в сканирование еще один закинем.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session.
Any news on Lewis? Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
Льюис должна быть живая.
Stay strong and focused, just like her.
Я хочу на стрельбище сходить посмотреть. Что у меня с пистолетом теперь? Маловато. Еще больше хочу. Сколько? 300. Это рекорд. Daily Highly Score 300. Получается бан тебе, Фокс. Ихихихихихи.
Hey, pig, it's a private party.
Can you believe this guy?
Ты чё? Совсем охренели. В тюряге сидят и выеживаются. Вот черти.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Конечно.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Ты чё?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Ковальский.
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Полицейские не плачут. Да плачут, плачут.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Что-то знакомое.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Дырки от поезда можно понять. Что снова будет. Я слышу, вода слева льется.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Где ж твое полотенце? Как нянька, блин.
There you go.
Thanks. Just
Не можешь
give me
себе
a
бан
minute.
выдать? Беда.
There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Это чел, который хотел пораньше свалить из полиции. Но ему сказали, что страховочка работать тогда не будет.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal.
Ё-моё.
What do you mean?
Спасибо, спасибо, Фокс, за 300.
Like the body of a dead burglar.
Пойти еще пострелять. Да не, мне кажется, наверное, больше нельзя.
Shit.
Здорово.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Да не, вроде все нормально.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie.
Следующий
I
только за
wanted to come here
1000.
and blow off some steam, but
Ладно,
my hands are
хорошо.
shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But
Я,
I'm
правда,
not
не
so
представляю,
sure
как
I
это
could say
можно
the
сделать,
same
но я
thing about
потренируюсь.
my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
it is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Я все еще лучше. 300 там висит. Посмотрим, сможет ли кто-то обойти мой рекорд.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Есть, есть. Сержант, есть дело.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Конечно. Ты часть семьи.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Отлично. Где? Наш начальник сидит.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
Это
I
кто?
assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your
Вырасти.
shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
На пенсию.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation.
Да у меня
His
отличная
recent
репутация.
behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Удачи, Ахиллес. Так, что по заданиям? В архив. Архив, наверное, где-то внизу валяется.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
Ну, здорово, Сесил.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one
Нас,
do?
короче, обучают, как в
That's
архиве
easy.
работать, я
Just
понял.
check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly. Good as new.
Блин, я бы хотел такой скилл иметь.
Perfect working condition.
Для этого робокопом только стать надо, да? Такая себе перспектива.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
А как переключаться-то?
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Погнали.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
Подожди.
We can't trust them.
Давай посмотрим. Что по заданию? А что происходит? Ну, наверное, все.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them.
Поехали.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted
Хелес.
to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Oh, isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you.
Ну давай
Is it even
попробуй.
safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Неверно.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Удачи, парень. Это был Майлз Моралес. Майлз Моралес в Детройте.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Mm-hmm.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
I have a large supply of bullets. В следующем году, ребят, выходит новый фильм про Робокопа. Как думаете, выстрелит или нет? Глядя на все то, что в последнее время происходит со старыми франшизами, есть подозрение, что, как-то помягче сказать, не особо. Я там слышу музыку, поэтому пойдем в другую сторону, пока посмотрим. Слышу, кому-то не нравится, что я приказал избавиться от Нику, который мы стащили этих грязных... уличные стервятники наркотики не принимают. У нас есть правила, если мы хотим придерживаться. Кого-то это не устраивает, давайте скажите мне об этом. Если... О, так они и не наркоманы. Это уже плюс.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Кровь.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Не вижу. Сюда стреляли.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Так, подожди, а музея играла... Ну-ка наверх поднимусь. Мерф станет темнокожим. Да нет, вроде того, кто будет играть Мерфи, я уже видел. Кровь идет туда. Здесь музыка играет. посмотрим. Это мы посмотрим, дружок. Можно было отсюда их удобно пострелять. Так, ребятушки, сейчас